morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Fastlane Garage. Today, we're going to be taking out some of the interior pieces. Really, probably most of the interior. We'll take out both front seats, the rear seats, and we'll take out the carpet. To get the carpet out, we're going to have to take out the center dash uh, and obviously the seats. I think that should be it. We're doing all this to try and get ready to the next episode. We're going to have to cut out the rocker panels literally from the front of the door jamb to the back of the door jamb. The one on the other car, they've been kind of smashed. I had the car up on some scissor jacks when I was working on it when I was younger, and it fell, and it crushed it. It crushed the scissor jack. It crushed the rocker panel, and rust has started to build up in it. But that's a good sign, use the proper tools, use your jack stands, you can use the scissor jack to get it up, but you don't want to be working on the car on the scissor jack. They're not meant to hold when the car is shaking around and stuff like that. So make sure you use the proper tools. But yeah, like I said, we're going to get the interior stuff pulled out today, and that should be it for this video. So it should be a decently long video with quite a bit of material. Let's get to work. All right, so as I was saying, we're gonna start taking out the interior pieces. We'll start with the seats. That'll be the easiest thing to take out, and then we'll move to the center console. We'll have more room after that, and then the carpet should come out after that. I don't think we have a lot more in the way after that, but we'll see how it goes when we get there. I've taken seats out, and I've taken the center console out before. I've never taken a carpet out before, so shouldn't be hard. I got a new mic. I've been testing it out, and from what I can tell, it's pretty good compared to just using the microphone that's on the phone. I like it. But you guys tell me what you think about it. Can you hear me better? Hopefully it eliminates some of the exterior noises also, like the cars driving by. Unfortunately, I don't have much control over that. I could keep the garage doors closed, but I don't think you guys would be able to see anything if I did. Seats are super easy, especially on old cars like this, where they don't have a lot of wires. It's literally just typically 4 bolts. Well, I guess in this case 3 bolts and a nut, but yeah. There we go. It's the last one. There were these 2 little covers that go over the back bolts, but super easy to take out. Maybe if we go from the bottom end first. Yeah, that's better. Oh no, there's a wire. Yep. There we go. All right. That's one seat out. and a lot more stuff for us to vacuum up. You know, it's funny, like, I watch these YouTube videos of people working on cars all the time. And before I started doing this, I was like, what's so hard about, like, just recording? What's so hard about just recording a video while you're already doing the work you're going to do anyways? But, you know, you got to set up the cameras, find the right camera angles. There was a whole lot more that went into it that I just didn't realize. But now that I'm here doing it, I get it. That's both front seats. Wasn't too difficult. Literally just 4 bolts each. Now we can move on to the rear seats, which again, not hard to do. Honestly, they're in pretty decent shape considering, well, everything really. But yeah, let's get stuck into it. I'll set the cameras up so you guys can get a good view. And yeah, see you in a sec. These bottom portions of the seats are really easy. Just gotta find the spot and take a flathead, push it in, and it clips in like that. Now the other side. The hard part's finding it. There we go. That just slides out. You know, the lack of rat's nest really kind of surprising to me. You know, you go through all these cars that sit for a long time, and usually the mice just get in, they chew everything up, you know, and then they make a little pile of just fluff somewhere where they can live and have their babies and such. But really haven't seen any in this one. Just a lot of leaves, dirt, and spider webs. I think I'd prefer the rat's nests. You guys think a 12? I think a 12. Yep. That doesn't fit in there. I don't know what this bracket's for, so we'll put it back right after we take this off. There's one on both sides. Oh, you know what? I know what it's for. It's to mount the rear panels that we took out last video. We'll take out these panels in this video too. But yeah, that's another way to keep track of your parts or your nuts and bolts and stuff. Once you're finished taking them all out, put them back where you find them if you can. If you're going to be using that part again, that piece again. Put the nuts and bolts back on that piece. Oh, forgot the middle ones. Those are 12 also. There we go. Let's get out of here. I'll just put them in the plastic bag. I don't know where it goes. Hopefully. We'll find out, right? I'm debating if I should take this whole carpet out at the same time. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's definitely the best way. Okay. Alright, for the next part, we're going to take out these two interior panels. It shouldn't be, it's not hard. It's 4 screws on each one, and then some little clips and stuff, and they just pop out. I got another little plastic bag for these. I know sometimes it feels like a waste, but it's a lot easier than finding new nuts and bolts that'll fit. Especially if you've got like specialty clips or something like that. It's worth the, what, like 3 cents for a plastic bag. I'm gonna spend at least that much on each screw. Somebody already did part of the work for us. This one's missing. I wonder if that's because they replaced the back glass in here at some point. There's a lot of glass in the underneath where the seat was. There's a couple clips I didn't see. Oh, that one just shattered. That's nice. Do we take that out? Like, yes, I know we're supposed to take that out, but we don't have to. Man, it's a lot of red in this car. That's not for me. Maybe some people like it. I can pass on it. Let's take this one out. this side's way dirtier than the other side. This is the side that the mirror, or not the mirror, the window was open on for however long. Alright. Alright, we've got the rear interior panels. Say that 3 times fast. The rear interior panels out. Now we've got to take the center console out. I think I've been saying center dash this whole time. We've got to take the center console out. Take these little kick panels off, and then that should be it before we pull out the carpet. But like I said, never done all this before, so we'll figure out how it goes. We'll get there. It's all right. That wasn't so hard. And then put these 4 screws back. Torx bit? Since when does Ford, especially old Ford, use Torx bits? Alright. Alright, what we've got next are these lower little interior pieces on either side here. And then, man, this car's so easy to take apart. And then I think that'll be the majority. Oh, you also got these on the outsides as well. But I think that'll pretty much cover all of it. The thing I hate about the way these are attached is I was gonna say sometimes, but really it's usually breaks the little plastic tabs that hold the teeth into the thing. Like if you look right there, those little teeth or those little tabs hold these clips in. Most of the time, that's what happens though. They break off. And then they pretty much useless after that. That's alright. We'll figure something out. So I just spent the last few minutes cleaning up the interior of the car. Like, I just vacuumed it out. Like I said earlier, I don't have a shop vac. Just got my little house vacuum. But it does the job. You can tell it's like night and day difference. But I'll go ahead and knock this side out of the way. And then we'll get back onto removing the carpet. I just wanted to clean it up before I took it out and then dumped all this garbage all over my garage floor. Well, it feels better. I know probably doesn't, it's not much of a difference, you know, but mentally it makes me feel better about it. And now I can pull this out without having to worry about all the trash just falling all over my floor. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean this up. And then we'll pull the carpet out. And I think that should be it for the day. Yeah, cool. Alright, we've got all that cleaned up now. I think the next thing to do, we got to get the seat belts unbolted from the bottom at least. And then after that, there's a couple, you know, let's pull up the door molding while we're here. There. I'll get that side in a minute. But there's a couple little plastic clips that go around the edge of the carpet in various locations. So we'll get these seatbelts unbolted, get those plastic clips, and then after that, it should come out. Should. We'll see. This is going to be a lot more complicated than I thought. Alright, I guess we're going to be pulling out the center console now. Did not want to do that today, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. I had to shut the garage. This is like my fourth time trying to record this outro, but cars keep driving by and I know it messes up the audio. So yeah, I'm calling it for the day. I know we didn't get as much done as we said we were gonna get done. We still gotta pull the carpet out, but to do that, we've gotta get the radio out, the HVAC control panel, that out, and then the storage den, which the radio in the storage den shouldn't be a problem. I've never done the HVAC before. I've tried to, and I kind of just messed some things up. So we're gonna do some research, make sure that we get that out correctly, not mess up some things, because I'd like to reuse this one in my car. Um, and then after that, we'll get the carpet out. I've kind of just reached my limit for the day. I'm hungry. I'm tired. It's starting to get hot, and I've already spent more time on this today than I expected to. But next week we'll come back strong, ready to get the rest of the stuff out. I think I'll probably wrap the carpet into cutting out the rocker panels, and then once we get all that out of the way, then I think that's all the body panel pieces that we're gonna need to send off to the car so it can get painted and it look real nice when that one comes back. While that one's getting painted, we'll just we'll work on getting some more stuff off of this one. I'll give you guys an update when we go there to drop off the panels as well. That way you guys can see the other car, what kind of condition it's in, and hopefully you'll be able to picture what it'll look like. But like I said, I'm done for the day. As far as like fixing or taking parts off this car, I still got to clean up the mess, organize everything, and then get the bikes back in the garage. So while I'm done recording, I'm still unfortunately not done working. So anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.